We'll see. Oh no, we're live. Blimey, it works. I'm shocked. Yes. Okay, so just to get warmed up, left leg forward. Remember, I'm going to mirror it. Just on the count, jab out and back. Ready? 1, so just forward and back. 2, straight and back. 3, keep that backhand up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And change legs, so same on the other side. 1, just forward and back. 2, 3, 4, slide in the back. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And change legs. Now you're going to do the same, but we're going to jab to the body and jab to the head. Okay? So 1, body, head. Just nice and relaxed. 2, so get yourselves warmed up. 3, body, head. 4, 5, 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then change legs, same on the other side. 1, body, head. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that's it. 7, keep that going. 8, 1, 2, 9, 10. And change legs. Right, so for those of you watching on YouTube, we're just cloning what is a Zoom class. So we've got the group here live on Zoom, and obviously you guys over there on YouTube. So if you are wondering what a Zoom class is like, this is it, okay? Right, so now from here we're going to add on a cross. Jab, jab, cross, and back. 1, jab, jab, cross. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and back. 4, make sure you're returning back to the side of your head. 5, jab, jab, cross. 6, 7, 8, and gradually speed that up. 9, body, head, head. 10, body, head, head. And change legs. 1, 2, body, head, head. 3, keep that going. 4, 5, 6, 7, a little bit faster now. 8, 9, 10. And change feet. Okay, from here, nice and easy, just move back, lead hand, upper parry. Okay, got that on YouTube? Move back, lead hand, upper parry. 1, parry and back. 2, just nice and relaxed. 3, 4, 5, and change feet. So that hand is just going to the side of your head. 1, so just in line with the side of the head. 2, other hand, stay still. 3, 4, across and reset. 5, 6, 7, that's it. 8, 9, 10, and change. Right, so now you're going to put that together. Parry, jab, jab, cross. So your arm's going to do 3 moves. Block, punch, punch, and then hit with that cross, okay? 1, parry, jab, jab, cross, and back to guard. 2, parry, jab, jab, cross, and back. 3, block, 1, 2, 3. 4, and just gradually speed that up. 5, block, 1, 2, 3. 6, oh, Ian Wilson says hello. Hello, Ian. 7, 8, block, 1, 2, 3. 9, 1, 2, 3. And one more, 10. And change legs, same on the other side. 1, parry, jab, jab, cross. 2, and try and keep your back up straight. If I do it sideways. 3, see how my back stays nice and straight. I'm not leaning. 4, parry, jab, jab, cross. 5, parry, jab, jab, cross. 6, 7, that's it, keep that going. 8, 1, 2, 3. 9, and one more, 10. Okay, so from here, nice and easy, on the count, we're just going to change guard. Yes, we are changing guard, sorry. But when you're doing it, try and get your feet to move straight. So they're not going around, your feet are going straight forward and back, like they're on train tracks. And also, we want to keep our head as still as possible. So try and avoid physically jumping up. Just make that a fast switch, trying to keep your head as still as possible. So if you pick something in the background, even if it's the camera that you're looking at, try and hold your head as still as possible relative to that camera. 1, hold that still. 2, 3, that's it. 4, switch. 5, switch. 6, 7, change. 8, 9, 10. That's it. And same again, but this time after you change, I want you to do that lead hand parry. 1, so change parry. 2, change parry. 3, change and block. 4, change block. 5, 6, change block. 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. And now you're going to do the same, but the block, instead of going across the head, we're going to take that lower to the body. So when you change feet, we're blocking down, doing a lead hand, lower parry. So if I do it slowly, 1, change, lower parry and reset forward. 2, change, lower parry. 3, change and block. 4, 5, change block. 6, 7, that's it. 8, change block. 9, 10. And a little bit faster now. 1, change block and reset. 2, change block. 3, change block. 4, 5, make sure those feet are going straight on that switch. 6, 7, change block. 8, 9, 10. Okay. So now you're going to add on a counter attack. So we've changed feet, done that block, and then from there I want you to do, I'll tell you what, any 2 or 3 arm techniques, okay? So I might, for example, change block, jab, jab, or I might change block, jab, hook. It's up to you. So you can keep varying what is that counter attack at the end. So change legs, lower parry, followed by a 2 technique arm counter attack. 1, and reset that. 2, change block, 1, 2. 3, change block, 1, 2. 4, 5, 6, it doesn't have to be anything crazy. 7, 8, 9, 10. And once more. 1, keep that going. 2, change parry, 1, 2. 3, change parry, 1, 2. 4, 5, switch block, 1, 2. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, and relax there. Okay, right, let's do a little bit of work on your legs, shall we? So from here, again, I'm mirroring it. So if you go left leg forward, I'm going to go right leg forward. Nice and easy, just pull down, knee kick, and reset back. 1, pull down, reset. 2, 3, 4, how are we doing over there on YouTube? 5, we've got 2 thumbs up. 6, how about that? 7, 8, 9, pull down and back. 10, and change feet, same on the other side. 1, pull down and reset. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Right, change legs. Okay, so now I'm just going to add on to that. From there, knee kick, land back, outer leg check. 1, knee kick, check, and reset forward. So we're pushing that hip out. 2, knee kick, check, and reset. 3, down, out, and flat, and straight. 4, 5, 1, 2, 6, and change legs. 1, so knee kick, check, and reset straight. 2, knee, check, and straight. 3. So remember, when you're doing that knee kick, just allow the hands to split either side of your leg. 4, 1, 2, and straight. 5, 6, and change. So now we're going to do the same, but changing that to an inner leg check. So knee, land back, across. And remember, we're pulling that foot up, tensing that tibialis anterior. 1, so knee, inner leg check, and reset forward. When you're resetting, I'm not falling forward. If I do that sideways, I'm not falling like this, but I'm pushing my hip forward, keeping my back up nice and straight. 2, so knee, check, and just reset straight. 3, knee, check, and reset straight. 4, 5, knee, across, and reset. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And change legs, other leg forward now. Now do it on the other side. 1, knee kick, inner leg check. 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 5, 1, 2, 6, 7, keep that going. 8, 10, push there. 9, 1, 2, and 10. Okay, right, from here, change legs, nice and easy. From here, we're just going to do inner leg check, jab, jab, cross. Okay, so you're going to start that combination with that inner leg check, land. As we're landing, we're driving that jab out, jab, jab, cross, and reset back straight. Okay, 1, inner check, jab, jab, cross. 2, across, 1, 2, 3. And we're pushing that hip forward as we're driving that attack in. 5, jab, jab, cross. Since I've already always enjoying the workout. Good. 6, sorry Zoom people, I'm just getting loads of random YouTube comments coming up. 7, 1, 2, 3 and back. 8, check, 1, 2, 3. 9, and one more, 10. 1, 2, 3. And change legs. So now do the same on the other side. Ben, did you just punch the camera? I thought 1, 2, it's a small screen, I can't see properly. 3, cross, 1, 2, 3. So make sure you're driving forward. If I do it sideways, instead of just going to land 1, 2, 3, as I land that check, I push forward during that arm combination. 5, so knee check, 1, 2, 3, and then reset. 6, it's only a subtle movement, but you were still chasing them down. 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, and last one, 10. Good, and change legs. Okay, so from here, warm yourself out. Okay, from here, just nice and relaxed. We're going to do groin kick, land back, lead leg groin kick, land forward. Okay, got that over there. So you're doing groin kick, land back, lead leg groin kick, land forward. Okay, just do it nice and slowly to warm up your hamstrings. 1, groin land back, groin land forward. 2, so we're doing alternate legs. 3, rear leg, lead leg. 4, rear leg, lead leg. And your arms don't need to move. 5, so you can keep those arms nice and still. 6, 7, expanded wall 228, hi Neil. 8, 9, hello expanded wall 228. 10, and change legs, and hello Marissa Smith as well. 1, groin, groin. 2, kick, back, groin kick. 3, 4. So as we're doing this, again our back remains straight. Obviously our body weight will shift between legs, but the trick is to keep that posture as we're doing it. We're avoiding this lean and kick, okay? 7, groin, groin. 8, 1, 2, 9. I feel I'm doing that with 7. 10. And change legs. Okay. So now you're going to do groin kick off the rear leg, land back, and then it's up to you what you do with that front leg. Okay. So you're still going to have to do 2 kicks. So you're still going to do groin kick and land back, but when you kick with the front leg, it's up to you what kicks you do. And depending on your grade and experience, obviously that will determine what you do. So lower grades, possibly do a body kick or a roundhouse kick. Obviously higher grades, you can do a groin kick, axe kick, or a groin kick, inside roundhouse kick, or a groin kick, side kick. So it's up to you. Bear in mind, you're not fully warmed up yet, so maybe do it nice and low to begin with, and then gradually increase the height of these, okay? So the first kick has to be a groin kick, but the second kick is up to you, and you can keep changing that. 1. So again, you don't have to copy me. 2, I'm just doing it nice and slow to loosen out. 3, 4, 5, big shout out, TMA. 6, 7, oh, Tollsbury. Shout out to Tollsbury. 8, my super, I have no idea what's going on. 9, don't worry Zoom guys, don't worry. 10, and a little bit faster. 1, groin kick. 2, so again, it's up to you what kick you do. 3, come on Tollsbury crew. 4, groin kick. 5, 6, 7, 8, nice and relaxed. 9, you don't want to be tensing too much. 10, despite what my facial expression may be doing. Okay, change feet. So again, exactly the same on this side as well. Good spinning kick there, Ben, well done. 1, groin kick, nice and relaxed. 2, gradually speed up as you go on. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, that's it, keep that going. 8, 9, definite leg there, 10, and last 10, come on. 1, stick with it, come on, stick with it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I just see everyone in the camera here just go run off and grab a drink. Good effort, guys. Good effort. Okay. So from here, let's start putting all this into a combination. Let's start putting this together into a combination, shall we? So we're going to do a kick off the rear leg. Okay. So if I'm kicking off the rear leg, the best technique for me to do prior to that is a technique off the back arm, okay? So if I'm, for example, we'll do a roundhouse kick for an example. If I'm doing a roundhouse kick off the back leg, then the best technique to do just before I do that roundhouse kick is a cross, because that cross helps push that kick, okay? In contrast, if I'm kicking with the front leg, then the best technique I do just before that kick is a jab, because that helps fire that kick up. So all we're going to do from here, we're just going to do cross roundhouse and then skip back. Cross roundhouse and then skip back. Okay, just make sure you've got a bit of space around you. Should have said that before. So cross roundhouse and skip back. 1, cross kick and you shuffle back. So now you've got the other leg forward. 2 and back. 3, 4, there you go. So you're still doing alternate legs. 5, 6, 1, 2, and back. 7, kick and back. 8, 9, and skip back. 10. Okay, so how can we expand on that? We just add a couple of moves beforehand. So now, instead of just going cross kick, we're going to go jab cross, kick, and then skip back. Yeah, got that, you guys? So jab, cross, kick, and then skip back after. Ready? 1, jab, cross, kick, and skip back. 2, jab, cross, kick, and skip back. 3, 4, jab, cross, kick, and step back. 5. That's it. 6, just keep that going. 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Okay, so when you're doing that cross, especially on the cross, that arm needs to be held as still as possible. So imagine that punch, you're driving that punch right into their head. That punch is going straight into their head, followed up quickly by that roundhouse kick. And if you can control your body movement and get that fist right in their face, they're not going to be able to see your kick coming around because there's a hand in their face. So if you can really work on keeping that arm as still as possible and then popping that kick up behind it, you're going to have a huge advantage when it comes to fighting, when it comes to sparring, okay? Right, sorry those on Zoom, I've just got to make a very slight adjustment on my phone because it keeps beeping. There we go. Okay, we're back. So, this time, just before we do that jab cross roundhouse kick, we're going to apply a defense beforehand. So we're going to do this combination as a counter attack. What we're going to do is parry first. Parry, jab cross, kick, land forward. Now, it's up to you the height of these parries. You can do them up, you can do them down, you can do one up, one down, one down, one up. It's up to you. So you can keep varying the parries that you're doing, but it's that counter attack that needs to be nice and sharp, okay? So from here, start with your left leg forward. Remember, we're going to alternate anyway. 1, block, jab, cross, kick, land forward, and then skip back. 2, block, jab, cross, kick, land, and skip back. 3, block, jab, cross, kick, and skip back. And now, higher grades, that little skip back, I want you to do as a reverse shuffle, okay? So that skip back, instead of 1, 2, now make that a fast reverse shuffle, okay? Everyone else just stays doing as you were. 5, 1, 2, jab, cross, kick, reverse shuffle. 6, kick, and back. 7, and back. 8, 9, and hold that arm as still as you can on the roundhouse, and then reset back. 10. Good. Okay. Just to expand on this, again, space permitting, but when you land your roundhouse kick, instead of landing and stopping, I want you to land jab cross. Yeah? So when you land jab cross. Okay, got that? I don't know if you can see down there. So you parry, jab cross, kick, jab cross, and then shuffle back. Yeah? Okay, ready? So on the count, 1, parry, jab cross, kick, jab cross, and reset back with that shuffle. 2, parry, jab cross, kick, jab cross, and back on that shuffle. Good. 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and reverse shuffle. 4, and back. 5. So when you're landing, I forgot to say earlier, when you land that kick, that arm's straight, slight bend, and then fire out that jab once more. So as I'm landing my roundhouse, keep my arm straight, the slight bend as I straighten, and then drive the cross in. 9, pull back, and 10. 1, 2, kick, 1, 2, and back. Good. Excellent. Okay. What we'll do, just to loosen off a little bit, we'll do a few sweeps. Okay. So we're going to start off with just a hook sweep off the lead leg. Hook sweep off the lead leg. So if, because I've got 2 different angles happening here with the camera. So just so you guys can see, and obviously you guys as well, there's a pad on the floor. That pad is directly in front of me. So imagine I'm sweeping that pad and I'm sweeping it in the direction of that pad over there, okay? In fact, if you can't see it, in line with that. So I'm sweeping across that way. So it's diagonal, 45 degrees in relation to where I'm standing. Okay, I appreciate YouTube, you've got a slightly weird angle on that, but still. So, heel step, hook sweep, keep your head facing forward, and then reset back. 1, sweep and reset back. 2, and try and hold that torso straight as possible. 3, so it's that lead leg. 4, and reset. 5, 6, that's it. 7, reset back. 8, and change legs. So for demonstration reasons, I'm moving this onto this side. So now you can do it on this side. 1, so that knee goes across this way. Oh, sorry, YouTube, you can't see it, can you? There you go. Ooh. 2, so imagine you're pulling across. 3, 4, that's it, but your arms don't move your arms. 5, keep looking straight, keep looking at me. 6, 7, that's it. 8, 9, and one more, 10. Good, okay, so we said earlier, a kick off the lead leg is best accompanied with a technique off the lead hand. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to jab as we step up. So imagine your hand is tied to your back foot with a bit of rope. And as you move that hand, your foot comes with it. So they move at the same time. We're not stepping and then punching, and we're not punching and then stepping up. They move simultaneously. And if you can, stay at the same height. Stay at the same height when you're doing it. Avoid rising up and hold that head as still as possible. So jab, hook sweep, and reset back. 1, jab, hook sweep, and reset back. 2, so it's that lead leg. 3, there you go. 4, sweep across and back. 5, 6, there you go. 7, and one more, 8. And now change feet, same on the other side. 1, jab across, reset back straight. 2, 3, across and reset. 4, 5, sweep and reset back straight. 6, 7, and one more, 8. Okay, so what do you do after you sweep someone? Punch him. And that's what we're going to do. So our final combination, just to finish with today, before we do our cool down, is jab, hook sweep, punch, and reset back. Okay? Jab, hook sweep, land. They've landed on the floor now. They land on their back. So we don't need to hold our hand out because they're now here. From that sweep, land, bam, punch, and reset back. 1, sweep, drive that down and reset. 2, jab, sweep, drop the hips down on that punch. 3, and I can look down now because they are on the floor. So after you've done that sweep, as you're landing that foot down, that's when your line of sight changes. 5, sweep, look down and punch. 5, sweep, look down and punch. 6, and change legs. Now do the same on the other side. 1, sweep, drive down. 2, that's it. Don't actually punch the floor though. What I said earlier, don't punch the floor. 3, sweep, punch, and back. 4, hook, sweep, drive that punch down. 5, sweep, punch, and 6. Good. Okay, so just to finish with, as a cool down, just start circling your arms around. So, I forgot to say earlier, because I know for definite he's watching on YouTube. Captain Tom Moore, happy birthday. Well done, mate. Good effort. And now from here, arms the other way. I'll be clapping for you later, mate. Well done. And arms in opposite directions. Okay, also, those on YouTube, what you've just seen is just a normal class on Zoom. Other way, arms the other way. So if you want to get involved, and this goes out to Cousin Kai members, make sure you attend our Zoom classes where we'll be doing loads of other bits as well. Fitness, karate, stretching classes, make sure you get involved in that. Right, now just lift the knees up in front. I'll see my regulars on Zoom over there. Well done. Good attendance, as always. And now just bring that leg inside to out. Nice and relaxed. So we're not forcing the leg up, just nice and relaxed. Inside to out. And outside to in. There we go. Just a nice gentle cool down. Not forcing it in any way. Good. Okay, so from here, if you want to carry on stretching, I recommend doing that. Formal stance heels together. Let's have a fun-filled day. So, put on YouTube. Let's